In the view of Consciousism, emotion is not a private, isolated experience, but a shared expression of the larger field of consciousness. Our feelings, joy, sorrow, fear, love, they arise not just from the events of our individual lives, but from the deep reservoir of lived experience that stretches across generations. According to Consciousism, all consciousness is interconnected. It learns through us, grows through us, and carries within it the imprints of every joy and every wound we've ever known as a species. Trauma, then, is not solely the result of individual suffering. It is a signal from the broader field, echoing through time and memory, asking to be acknowledged. When someone feels intense pain or loss without knowing why, it might be an echo of ancestral pain, of stories not fully told, or wounds not fully healed. This pain is stored not just in DNA, but in the energetic memory of consciousness itself. Our nervous systems are like antennae, picking up on subtle patterns left behind by generations past. Consciousism holds that our emotional lives are tools of experience for consciousness as a whole. Through the highs and lows, the despair and elation, the system of reality learns what it means to be alive. Human emotion becomes not a burden, but a curriculum. The spectrum of emotion teaches the shared consciousness about resilience, growth, connection, and loss. Ancestral trauma plays its role in this, not as punishment or misfortune, but as part of the evolutionary path. It's data passed forward until someone is ready to face it, feel it, and free it. When we engage with our pain honestly, especially the pain we didn't originate, we open the door for collective healing. In the lens of Consciousism, healing is not just personal. Every time a person brings awareness to inherited trauma, every time they cry a tear never cried by their ancestors, or set down a burden never laid to rest, they are restoring something not just in themselves, but in the larger conscious field. They are participating in an act of liberation that ripples, both backward and forward through time. Consciousism does not promise a world without suffering. Instead, it teaches that suffering has meaning, and that meaning is woven through with connection. The bad things that happen are not evidence of a broken system, but of a system still unfolding, still remembering, still becoming. When we recognize our suffering as shared, as part of something larger, we begin to find strength in it. Not to glorify pain, but to understand that healing is sacred labor, and that none of us are alone in doing it. We inherit wounds, but we also inherit the power to heal them. That, in the end, is the work of conscious beings living within Consciousism, to feel deeply, to remember bravely, and to love fiercely enough to free not only ourselves, but all those connected to us, past, present, and yet to come.